What up, good people? This your man OGTKCole from the Gaming Effect, and today I'm bringing you a video that is really hard to do, man, because I love this game, The Division, so much. I've been playing this game since the early stages of the Division 1. I was in the alpha, the beta, and played through all the hardships, the ups and downs of the Division 1. When I knew they was making a Division 2, but when I saw it on the screen, I fell in love. I said, hopefully, it looks like they learned from their mistakes. I'm going to give it a try. But the first 2 months of playing the Division 2, I knew they was up to their old tricks again. Just like the Division 1, I bought the Ultimate Edition. In the early stages of playing the Division 2, I was in love with it. But then I started seeing all the legacy glitches and issues from the Division 1. And some people were saying, they started making the Division 2 around the same time they were making the Division 1. That's why there's legacy issues. And I'm saying, nah, man, I really don't buy that. And I'm making this video because I want to show you something. I'm sitting here. Y'all know Saint from, George Washington Hotel. And the funny thing is, as you can see from my build, I got a strong build, rifle build on, but it's not a glitch build. It's not a glitch DPS build, as you can see. You see what I'm hitting for on my rifle, on my Baker's Dozen rifle. I'm not hitting nothing above that nobody else is hitting. You see my build. It's a strong build, but it's the same regular build that everybody else is using that's playing this game. It's nothing. I just got the contractor gloves on. I got the Fox's Prayer knee pads on, and I got the Coyote's exotic mask on. That's really, giving me high abundance of critical hit chance and critical hit damage, but it's a regular build that everybody who's farming and being successful at farming has. All you have to do is put in the work. So I come into George Washington, right? And you know how you come in and you see Saint about to run to the elevator. So what I did was I placed, I want to say 3 quick shots at Saint, right? And I hit him and I dropped him on his knees, and I was like, what the heck? That's never happened before. So Saint's on his knees, right? And I'm in shock, but I kill everybody else in there because my armor and my health is low because I'm running a DPS build. So I snipe everybody else real quick, and I see Saint hasn't gotten up. So I come up here very, nervously, because just in case Saint pop up, because he's strong. So I get close to him and he still ain't getting up. So I start shooting off all his armor off, and he's just laying here. As you can see, let me shoot him so I'm not putting out no crazy amount of DPS, because, you see the crit. That's a normal crit. I made this video because I wanted to show you guys how glitchy and buggy that this game is. I'm speaking to the dev team at Massive. I don't know what you guys are doing over there, man. I really don't. Like, I fell in love with the Division because it had something that nobody has ever brought to a cover-based shooter in the RPG genre before. And I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to be a part of gaming history. And after playing it, I gave the Division 2 a chance because I fell in love with what the Division could be if it was done right. Let me tell you something, man. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I have never been robbed. I have never been smacked up. I've always been the guy at 6'4", 240 something pounds. I pride myself on working out. I'm 43 years old. I don't look 43, but I pride myself on working out and eating healthy. I've always bullied the bully because I didn't like bullies. And I say that to say, I've never been robbed in my life. You guys finessed us not only once or twice, you finessed us a third time when we bought Warlords of New York. You guys really did a number on us, man. And it's shameful almost. Not for you guys, it's shameful of us. Because we keep on giving you guys a chance and you guys keep on letting us down. I'm a YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber. I really don't post the Division. I want to, but I don't because it's not in a great state to make videos on, to make content on. That's why a lot of guys who played the Division, the real supporters of the genre of the game, left the community. Marco left the community. So many people I can name right now. The only guy that's really good at the game that's still here, it's Wids. Marco left. I can name a few others who were good at the game who left because they understand that Massive does not care about the people who are enthusiastic about the community, who want to see the community succeed. You guys just care about your bottom line. And it's sad. This game is broken. There's a few glitches running around. You guys said you fixed it the other day when you threw a patch out for that DPS glitch. And then here we are on Sunday, well, it's Monday, 2:50 a.m. I'm making this video, and there's still a DPS glitch within the game. I'm not using it. I worked hard to make my build. I worked hard to make builds so I can compete on the level and do the legendary missions. You know, I'm a guy that loves PvP and PvE content. I constantly play the Division. I competed in the raids, passed them. I do PvE content. I chase after exotics. But I'm not one of those guys that just because you put them on a plane and fly them out to Sweden, that I'm gonna talk great about the game when the game is not great. We don't have these issues with companies like CD Projekt Red, but we have these issues with Ubisoft. You know, it's funny because CD Projekt Red is one of my favorite companies, but yet I find myself constantly spending top dollar for Ubisoft AAA titles. And the reason I bring Ubisoft AAA titles up because the same thing happened with me with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I bought the Ultimate Edition and now I got egg on my face. Like I said, I'm not just a YouTuber, man. I'm a gamer. When are we gonna start getting the games that we paid top dollar for? Like this is wrong on so many levels. This is so wrong. Like, I feel like Saint looks right now. How Saint is laying on this ground, all humbled and holding his stomach. That's how I feel. Because Ubisoft Massive suckered me into believing that they cared about the gamers who support their creative content. Let's be honest, guys, and I'm talking to the community. We need to really stop supporting the Division series. We really need to stop supporting it. Let this series just die. And I hope Ubisoft Massive know, ain't nobody jumping out the window to support a Division 3. Hey, you can ask anybody in the gaming community that follows me. I stopped messing with Madden cold turkey, and I didn't buy NBA 2K this year. I stopped messing with it cold turkey for the same reasons and the same mistakes that Ubisoft Massive is making with the Division 2. I let you guys slide with the Division 1 because towards the end of the life cycle of the game, you got your act together and you moved around like, hey, you learned from your mistakes. But it's obvious, the same people working on this game, you guys don't care about the community. You don't care. Shame on you the first time. Shame on me the second time. I'm not gonna let you guys get over on me a third time. Enough is enough, man. I'm reaching out to the community. Guys, we have to stand up. We have to, man. You guys are so caught up in being influencers and getting donations and worrying about your likes and comments and your subscribers that you're allowing these developers and these publishers get away with murder, all because you guys are getting flights out or put up in hotels to play a game that is trash. I hate to say it, man, the Division 2 is trash. And I've been playing this game for a long time. I've been a part of the Division community since the beginning. It wasn't that many of us then, and it's not that many of us now. So all you guys that got all these subscribers, it's time that you guys stand up and be accounted for. Stop being sellouts, man. You know this game is wrong. This is wrong, man. I'm done ranting.